I'm excited about this video because it has more information that you need in order to become financially stable as a young lady in your 20s. Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing every detail that you need to start your financial journey, even as a young woman in your 20s. In one of the videos I posted, I talked about how being a financially independent woman can even save your relationship in most cases. So in this video, I'll be sharing all the deets that you need in order to even start your financial journey. So a few ways you can make money is through writing. Copywriting, email writing, grant writing, any kind of writing that you know people are in need of. Another one is graphic designing. So many of us here have the knack for, designing stuff, making things look very creative visually. So you can also venture into graphic designing. Another most important niche you can dive into is social media management. Social media management is just the process of you handling your social media accounts and making them grow in order to reach more followers and engage to more people. You can also advertise your products there. You can advertise the service that you do there. Just grow your business pages or any person's page for the followers and the engagement, and also to monetize the page. That's another stream of income. Another stream of income that you can also navigate into is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is you helping to promote another person's course and getting a commission out of it. It works very easy. So you can get to reach a brand that is into the business of affiliate marketing. You sign up as an affiliate marketer, you get them to give you your referral links, you do all the whole documentation involved in it, and then you start marketing the products for them. This will work best if you have a large following, like your WhatsApp status, your Facebook page, your even as far as your Instagram followers. Rather than just posting memes and posting comedy, you can even use these memes and these your large followings to promote products and get commissions out of it, depending on what the agreements can be. The agreements can be 10% of the product, 15% or thereabout. Another stream of income that you should also look into is creating and selling online courses. Creating and selling online courses moves like water, because you have to just create a course once and it keeps selling for a lifetime, so long you don't take down the course. It's just the same way creating content on YouTube can still keep making money for you even 10 years later. Obviously, everybody have one thing they are good at. Everybody have a knowledge that they know they can just keep sharing if they're given the opportunity to, without getting tired of it. So you as a young lady, you can get monetized. You can monetize this particular skill and this knowledge, be it cooking, crafts, home management, whatever it is. You can compile it as a course, an online course, put a price tag to it and start selling it. It's as easy as that. Another stream of income is content creation. You can see me on your screen now because I have ventured into the business of content creation. I'm about sharing my knowledge, and I'm still sharing my knowledge and still wanted to monetize my crafts based off of content creation. So as young ladies, you can also venture into content creation. You can make anything. You can even also make faceless YouTube channels or faceless Facebook pages that can just say what you are about and get monetized off of it. For those people that are feeling they are extremely shy, or you don't feel the pleasure of staying in front of a camera and saying their stuff, so you can also do even AI channels do get monetized these days, and they make a lot of money from it. So content creation is a very big stream of income that you should look into. Now, before all of this, you need to learn some skills, guys. You need to learn one or two skills that can put you ahead of others. Yes, there is also something like talent for people that are into graphic designing and artistry and stuff like that. There are talents, but then if you don't have this talent but you have a passion for it, you can go for it. So there are skills you need to learn, online skills, digital skills. Like I always say, the world is going very digital. Technology is now taking the pace of everything that happens in this country and in the world in general. So you need to learn digital skill. One digital skill you can also learn is digital marketing. It's just you selling your products, knowing how to market your products, knowing how to convince somebody to buy your product, why they should buy your products, how compelling and convincing can you be for someone to see the good in your products and purchase your product, even if it's not a product, even if it's just a service. So digital marketing is just you being an advertiser digitally, selling your product and making money off of it. Now, another skill you can also learn is basic website designing. You now see most of the time that half of all the website designers, half of all the app developers are just guys. There is a reason for that, because they usually feel, okay, this is a very technical part of everything, and then women do not really have the chance and the time and the stress to start thinking of all these technical parts. But if you have a knack for it, you have a passion for it, you can also learn basic web designing. You can learn front end, you can learn the rudiments of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, and make cool money out of it. It's the same way you go to a salon and then you see a man making hair. You'll be drawn to the man making a hair rather than a woman making a hair. Not because you feel like the woman cannot make the hair, but because you're just like, wow, a man trying to retouch hair, do something about hair, dreadlocks, fix nails. It's just very spectacular. It's the same way also that if maybe investors or clients that really need this website development need a service, and they see you as a female doing technical things that what guys normally do, they'll be drawn to you. They want to test it and know if you can really do it. This will now click when you now know what you are doing. Like, you are already a guru at it, you're a professional at this website designing thing. It can just be anything, even UI UX designs. You can also venture in it and make cool money out of it. And now the bonus tip for you is on how you can manage your finances as a lady. How you can manage, because we all make money in one way or the other, but sometimes we don't even see the head of this money. We don't even see where this money is going to, just because we have this issue of managing these finances appropriately. A bonus tip for this video is to create a budget. So what you would want to do right now is to create a monthly budget of everything, both the revenue, how your revenue will come in, and what you are likely to spend at the end of the month. So if you say you are making 100,000 naira in a month, and you want to save, let's say 30% of it, and you want to invest 50% of it for food and rent and stuff like that, and then 30% for miscellaneous and all those division stuff, what you can do is to create a budget. Make sure your budget is realistic. Do not say you are making 100k and that's the only money coming in and you want to save the whole 100k. It wouldn't make sense and it wouldn't work, and at the end of the day you still spend even way more than you want to. So creating a budget is just you being very specific, being very smart as a young lady, to establish grounds on what you want to spend and how you want to spend your money. And the next step to manage your finances better is to track your expenses. There is this thing I started very recently. So after creating a budget of what I would likely spend in a week, in a month, I would now go ahead to track all my expenses. So for a day, I would track, okay, if I filled my gas, I would put the amount of money there. If I spent any, even if it's little as 15 naira, I'll put the amount there. Like, this is the expense that I've incurred for today. So that at the end of the day, I'm calculating all of them. I'm like, okay, is this really necessary to spend on? So the next day, I will not repeat that same mistake of just buying out of impulse or just buying things I don't need. Do you understand? So tracking your expenses make you to be aware of how your money is being spent and if it's really spent the right way. Now, the third tip is obviously to save for the future. Saving will literally save you. It will literally save you in times of emergency, in times of the times you really need money. Your savings would save you. So it's best that you save for the future. There's a plan that people normally generalize and say, okay, after you've gotten your income for the month or for the week or for the day, you can just do 30, 40, 30. What I mean is 30% saved, come rain come shine, you're not touching the money. 40% for your house rent, for your feeding, for any other thing, and the other 30% for investment. Don't confuse the notion that investment and savings are the same thing. They are really not the same thing. And that will lead me to my next point. The fourth tip on how to manage your finance better as a young lady is to invest in your personal growth. I know many times you have a lot of things to buy. We have wigs, we have clothes, we have shopping lists to do, groceries, but do you also know that you can also make your finances to grow better in the long run, or even in the short run, if you invest in your personal growth? What I mean here is to buy courses that can help you. Let's say you're a beginner in any skill, let's say it's writing, copywriting. You can also buy courses that can help you get to advanced level in your copywriting gig. Do you understand me? You can also do things that can make you grow. Get books, invest in these kind of things. Really more like spending or investing money in something so that it will yield a fruit in the future, rather than just saying you want to just spend the money, get this and get that, which is really vanity if you put it that way. So this is a sign to start your financial journey today and maintain it, because we are still in the year 2025, and I'm sure many of us had many dreams of saying they want to get to this particular place. They want to, by the end of the year, I should make this amount of money, I should be in this particular career, I should have grown in this. But along the line, circumstances happen and you might have fallen short. But this video is a wake-up call for you to start or resume your financial journey as a young lady in your 20s. I believe you got one or two from this video. I believe this video was very informative. If so, please leave a like, click on the subscribe button if you have not, and share a thought in the comment section on other tips that you can also implement to help you boost your finances in 2025. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.